there. Standing here next to the Fountain of Youth. You know, if you contact me, I'll tell you where it's at. Great water. But you know, I'm just contemplating. My daughter's graduating this week from college. And you know, if you've got a child graduating from grade school, high school, college, what a great time to share how much you love them by supporting their next step in life. So enjoy this next segment from Kitchen Craft and tell your kids you love them.
Good morning, Arizona. Welcome to Cook for Life with Kitchen Craft, the original waterless and greaseless cookware made here in America. Today we're going to be doing something really interesting. We'll be doing a chicken cutlet with pasta. It's going to be really good. One of the things I wanted to show you folks, if you have the Kitchen Craft, amazingly, you can do what you call spreading the chicken and actually beat her down to where she's flat to make a cutlet out of it. That way you can buy a big old fat chicken breast and break her down like you see her right here. Kind of break it to the inside like you see me doing here. Then take your cutlets with no grease, no oil, no fat, no lard. Take your cutlets, put them in the skillet, and very simply tell them to cook. Now you do have to tell them to cook. If you don't tell them to cook, it won't work, okay? All right, now we're going to cook up a really nice meal here. This is going to be delicious. And I want to go ahead and put this one in as well. Just wrap that up in a little bit of cellophane, put her in, and she's ready to go. All right, always wash your hands after you've handled the chicken by all means. Here comes our pasta. Going to put our pasta into our little 3-quart saucepan or whatever size you'd like to put it into. And we're going to bring that down in just a minute. Now we're going to put a little bit of olive oil and we're going to saute our vegetables. All of this is then going to be going together. Now I'm going to start with the onions. And let me get my spatula ready to go here. All right, that's close enough. And we're going to put in our zucchini. This is going to be good. In our peppers, where we get lots and lots of color from, and our yellow squash, and our tomatoes. Now invite the neighbors over. We're going to have a lot of food. This is going to be really good, gals. I hope you're hungry. I'll tell you that much right now. We're going to saute this up for just, maybe 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to let the chicken cook for not more than about 5 minutes, because when you got that thin cutlet like that, we're going to turn that over in about 5 minutes, get our pasta down in here cooking. Here we go. I knew it would fit. I guess I probably should have broke that, but that's close enough for government work. Okay, gals, we're going to give this just about 5-6 minutes, and we're going to come back and turn the chicken and show you how easy this is. Now, ladies, I'll tell you something. This is looking really good. You saute your veggies for just 2 or 3 minutes. Our pasta's looking fine. And when you're using the Kitchen Craft waterless cookware, you do have to use water to do pastas, okay? Then we come over here, we're going to turn our chicken. This takes about 5 minutes, and it'll be just as pretty as can be. Turn it over, and I'll tell you what, about 3 minutes on the other side, and we're going to be ready to be putting all these ingredients together and come up with a beautiful, one incredible supper for us tonight, okay? We're going to let that cook for about 3 more minutes. Now, add a little bit of wine. A little bit of vino doesn't hurt a thing. And, a little bit of lemon. Now we're going to have a lemon. And, smells like a Marcella almost. It's smelling good. Okay, give us 3 more minutes. Here we go. All right, now, ladies, we're going to serve this on our true Southwestern platter here. Welcome to Arizona all the way. First thing you do is you take your pasta. Now, we used a whole wheat pasta. Nobody will know that. That's the healthy stuff, and nobody will know that it's the healthy stuff. Again, clean up is a breeze. Stick it right in the dishwasher if you want to. Then we come over and we take all of our nice, beautiful vegetables. And by the way, this is where most of your seasoning is coming from. We've added virtually no seasoning because you really won't need a lot of seasoning with this because it's got all the flavors and all the good stuff that comes with it. Stir it up just a little bit. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is going to look just like it did in the recipe book, isn't it, gal? Now, we'll be impressed if that's the fact. And then comes our chicken. Take your chicken, turn the burner off. By the way, the chicken only takes about 10 minutes total cooking time. Put your chicken, and then we're going to put our Parmesan cheese on top of the chicken. And man, we're going to have a dinner here that you won't forget. Now again, invite the neighbors. When's the last time you've had your neighbors over? Just do this and call them up impromptu, tell them to come over for dinner, make a new friend. I can't imagine how much fun that'll be. Come over and take your, Parmesan, let that kind of melt over that chicken, and voila. You talk about Mamma Mia delicious. How's that, ladies? Does that look like supper? Call the neighbors. It's dinner time. Okay. Thanks so much. Join us again. Looking forward to it.
What another beautiful day in the Valley of the Sun. But I just love living here. And this time of year, you know, the digits, reach 103, 105. But, you know, we got the Fountain of Youth here. We got lakes and rivers. And, you know, there are things, too, that, you know, kind of make us weep and tear. But I wrote down this little note to myself to keep in mind when I have little issues come out. And here's what I wrote. When the tide of life surrounds you and the water upsets your boat, don't waste your tears on what might have been. Just lie on your back and float. You know, doesn't that just make you feel good and want to go out and go to the lake, go to the river, lay by the pool? But whatever you do, it's a great Saturday. Go out and have a great time, and we'll see you next week.